Hello there mga Dabar Cards! It's me again, Jara, with my lovely mother. Introduce yourself.
Ayun na, kailan na sila.
Oh, wow! Okay, so...
So, sa natin, tsikahan.
Okay. Lately kasi I've been thinking about... This question has been like in my mind for quite some time now because in my...
Sa isip yun.
In my previous relationship,
My previous life?
oh, meron.
Okay.
I know what I don't want in a relationship. So what I'm going to ask you is, how do you know if that person is the one?
Wala may formula siguro. I mean, dili good ingon nga pagkakita nato ang nga person na hinatang. This is it. This is the one.
So there's no such thing as love at first sight?
For me,
Okay.
I don't believe in that. Kung it could be attraction lang. Kaya kanang love mga takes time to grow.
Okay.
So kung diha-diha, pagkakita ni mo niya, I don't think pwede kang maingon dayon, in love na ko. Nagdili na siya. Siguro, infatuation, infatuated ko niya, or crush ka na ako siya, or lahan ko kain niya.
So it's not possible, like, when you look at a person and then the world stops moving and then we're in slow-mo.
That's possible. Actually, that's true. But still, again, dili ko na siya love.
Okay.
Because like what I said, I mean, according to my perspective, of course, a lot of people can disagree. Pero, love takes time to grow. And kung karong wala naman siya nakita, and then everything stops, sabi na, basig super crush.
Okay. So let's go back to the question.
Okay.
How do you know he's the one?
Maybe after a few months, para ako, sa akong case, I would feel very comfortable with the person.
Okay.
Nga okay ra sa ako kung makakita siya na ako nga wala ng makeup.
Okay.
Makabalo siya, medyo mataray dahil ko. Makabalo siya sa akong mga fears, sa akong mga anxieties. Okay ra na ako kung makakita siya or makabalo siya sa akong mga secrets. Ano ba? No pretenses at all. That's one.
So somebody who accepts you really for who you are.
Yeah. Without unconditional ba?
Okay.
Accept.
Okay, alright.
That's one lang ha.
Okay, wow.
One lang na. Di ikaw po no sabi. Kasi gira kung ako mo yun.
Well, that's the perspective of somebody
Yeah.
who's more experienced. Okay.
Do you think you met the one?
I don't want to answer that question.
Okay.
Okay, you go to number 2 first.
Number 2 sa katong kuan sa ako Number 2 is kana bang I'll do everything for him.
Yeah, I get that.
Bisag-bisod kaayo, hala sige. Bisag ipaningot na ka. Para lang jud ma-please na.
Okay. In relation to that, because I've read somewhere na we as human beings have what we call love languages. Na it could be how you show someone you love them or how you want people to show you that they love you. So like, for example, I found out that my love language is service. So I show people I love them if I do acts of service. So nakagets ko ang part.
The same thing yan. Pareho gudaan ang aspect.
Oh, di ba? Anak ko niya.
I really love to do things for the other person. Pag-love niyo mo siya.
Okay.
It's not work. Serve ng gulo.
Okay, sige.
So that's 2 na to. Also, may number 3.
Number 3.
You like doing things with the person. With the person. So, bisan og dili kaayo nimo type ni
Yung activity.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you learn. Pwede dili man jud ingon nga. Sige layhan ko. But you learn to lie. You learn to lie. Not because you want to please the other person, pero you find out nga dili ka mag-enjoy po atong kato siya nga activity nga dili ka layhan before. Pwede di ay. Ano pa?
And I also think that if you really love somebody, no matter how boring the activity might be, or for example, bisa gatutukan na ramo, you enjoy each other.
Interesting.
Oo.
Yeah. Trip pa to.
How many there dapat?
Anyway, basta if you want to sum it up, basta if it's the one, or if he's the one, yeah, not it. If he's the one, puro pag everything fits into its own place. Nga, without you
Pero di ba,
planning for everything.
you've always told me nga, we are complete as a person. So we don't need another person to complete us.
May sa ako or na. Because other people say nga,
He's my
ngayon
missing
sila,
piece.
yeah, or I feel complete because of you. I don't believe in that. We, in ourselves, kompleto na ta. It's just that mag-supplement lang dito katong other person. Yeah, you know, the one. Mo supplement siya sa imong pagkakompleto or kumbaga ma-enhance ang imong pagkakompleto. Enhance, mura ba og enhance to community quarantine?
Like now.
Yeah. Okay, so
So
what's the other question?
Other question.
Gilay na. What? Ano magtakas ka is mo
Okay.
Ano ka sabla?
May iniisip. Joke. Okay. Do you think that the person, the one, is somebody that we actively look for or darating lang siya?
Before, nakapambata pa dyan ko kayo, I thought I have to actively search for the person. Pero nag-change na ang mindset later. Siguro bago lang, mga siguro 5 years ago. Nag-change siya and nag-change siya and for me, it turns out na mabot na siya. Mabot na without you searching for it.
Okay. Setting aside gender roles, kaya diba, like in society, women are expected to wait lang. Is it still applicable for guys nga moingon nga you just wait for the right time nga moabot si the one?
It's applicable.
For the guys, nga they will just wait.
Ang guy ang wait?
Oh?
No?
So the guy has to actively seek.
Wala po. Wala po gaingon. So wala na gender.
Okay.
Ang ako pasabot, nobody has to search. Unless, kung kanang person is, ang iyong gusto is gusto siyang maminyo. Lahat man na. Nang gusto kang maminyo or gusto na dyan kang magka-relasyon. Sa atong kuan ba ka, ang imong gusto is for the person to come into your life. Katong, let's say, may mga gusto na kong maminyo. Eh, syempre, muna mag-actively search. Kaya naman siya gusto mo itong activity. For me, it's an activity.
Which is marriage or getting married.
Pero kung ang imong ipangitara is the person for you to be with for the rest of your life, para na ako, wala yung search. It's going to come. He's going to come. At the right time. Nabi ang Bible, kanang there's a time to build, there's a time to destroy, time to, so there's a time for everything. So, maputragid siya. Although, kung impatient na kayo by nature, ako impatient ako. Pero, anyway, kung impatient na by nature, mga ingon ka nga, baling kakuya. Pero dili na siya makapoy. Kung dili siya ka magulat, I mean, you know other things.
You keep yourself busy.
Yeah. Dili ka magsigig hulat atong love. Just do other things first.
Things for yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Or for other people.
For other people. Okay. Sige, next question. Okay. Like, when people, that's why it's called falling in love, diba? Because there is that aspect that you might get hurt. So, there is the idea now, when you want to love somebody, medyo gamble din siya kayo. You don't. Gamble dyan. It's our risk, diba? So, how do you know when the risk is worth it? Oh, like, okay. I'm saying this because, kasi I made a mistake before na I thought he was worth the risk. But then, in the end, ako ang nalugi.
Actually, don't say ako ang nalugi. Although, you might have been hurt. Pero, katong, let's say, pila na, how long ito?
2 years.
Okay, 2 years. Katong 2 years, although sa ending, naingon ka, nga nalugi ka, or whatever, hurt ka, naglagot ka, na-bitter ka ganyan. But those 2 years, you should be thankful. Or you should be grateful for that 2 years. Okay, I'm sure that person must have loved you also. And,
Oy, comment ka ha, comment ka. Itatago na natin sa pangalan.
for sure, there have been a lot of things nga maayo ba nga nahitabo sa 2 years. It just nga didn't work out. Pero naagod ko po alipay sa imo, and then it made you a better person. It made you a stronger person.
Yeah, so many lessons were learned.
Yes. So, muntong importante. Dili ang importante katong sa end nga na-hurt or naunsa, na-bitter. Ang naglagot ka niya, pati ako usahay.
Okay na.
Pero wala na to. Pass na to. So, next siya.
Okay, sige.
So, you have to take of the lessons learned.
Sige ha, for everyone who doesn't know, my mother is self-proclaimed na single. Yeah, but
Kuya mo na siya
no, everyone knows my mom is single. So,
separated.
Sorry.
Basig makaingan silang katong ang connotation ng single is
okay, separated for like
Forever.
what, 22 years? So, like, what is your biggest lesson from that failed relationship? Hi, Dad!
I wouldn't consider, not even your dad, I don't think he would consider it a failed relationship.
Okay.
Ako, wala akong consider.
You comment!
Things didn't work out
Okay.
for both of us.
So it's
Especially for me.
So it's not a failure. Okay, it's not a failure. It just didn't work out.
I don't know.
Okay.
Siguro for most people, makonsider ang breakup sa marriage na failure. But ako, I don't consider it a failure. But a stage siya sa life. For example, sa ako,
Okay.
we're talking about my marriage. So, stage siya sa akong life nga wala nag-work out. For the better.
Okay.
But, ang better or ang good thing about it is it taught me a lot of lessons and it made me a very, very, very strong woman and it made me love myself more.
No?
Yeah. So, wala to na ako i-consider katang 13 years. Wala to na ako
Wait,
i-consider.
13 years is
13
like the duration of your marriage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wala to na ako siya i-consider nga usik. Or sana, one
Really?
ko na wasted ko. Wala to.
Okay.
I might have been hurt a lot of times, pero dili to okay. Daghan ko pong natapunan. For one, siya tigatudlo na akong luto.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's one. Nanlaba. Tigo to siya manlaba. And I learned it from him. Tapos tagan man. And katong mga problems na hindi na-solve. So, mga lessons sila tanan.
So if you were given a chance to do it all again, you would?
Yung may married.
30 years, imong balikan if given the chance.
Enough na to.
Once is enough. Okay.
Enough na to siya. Enough na to because I've learned. So, enough na to siya.
Okay.
And thank you sa tanan.
What do you mean to him? Thank you sa tanan niya.
I thank God for all the lessons.
Okay, alright.
Sabi na ako, asak to din. At saka ka. Muna ko Crisokino. Sige na.
So next question na or
Last.
I think I'm running out of questions.
Last question na lang. Kaya makarelate ng mga mga ka-age mo.
Mga ka-age na ko. So I think this is the perfect time to tell you guys, if you have any questions, please comment down below and subscribe to our channel. Ay, nako.
So
Okay.
next gani, wala pa tayo topic na So,
Yeah.
ate lang yan, no?
Or it could be, guys, you can
Yeah.
suggest what you want my mom and I to talk about. We talk about a lot of things, like it could be from politics to even, I'm not gonna say it. Okay.
Yeah.
We talk about that, but,
Nakabandumog sila sa industry. Favorite topic.
but please, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to disclaim that whatever our opinions are, it's just my mom and me. It does not reflect our religion, our political beliefs.
Everything. So, doesn't
This is just us. Okay, just
Camera.
Camera.
Amo rin dyan na.
yes.
Okay na.
Okay na.
Okay, sige na.
So
Sa next na.
okay, so this has been Jara and my mom.
And the title of this vlog,
Is Quarantine.
Chikahan.
Bye.
Bye-bye.